Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Jason from the 3 Means Go channel. You already know what it is. So, it's been a while since I dropped another video. As you guys have been seeing, I've been trying to work hard on that CRZ, trying to get it into something decent. Unfortunately, it hasn't been the easiest route. Like I said, it has a really small engine, doesn't really do much. Ever since we moved to Oregon, I haven't really been able to find a crowd to hang out with. So yeah, I don't know, inspiration's been a little bit low on the whole tuner thing, but I had some other inspiration grow just from watching everybody else. It seemed like everybody had an off-road build out here. If you're from Oregon, you'll probably understand, or just anywhere that's not California where it's always sunny. But yeah, I was excited for the winter. I was only here for a little bit when it was snowing, but I remember going out to the mountains and really wanting to get something that would be able to go on like any kind of terrain, or just like a little starter car, but maybe like a little off-road rig. But I didn't know what car to go with, and I wasn't really like the biggest Toyota Tacoma and Toyota Tundra fan, and I wasn't too sure on which trucks are too good. I still don't know. I'm still learning. So to get started, I kind of wanted to get something different. Yeah, so check this out. This is what transcribed. This is gonna be the new whip. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm the new proud owner of a 2000 Honda CRV. It's a 5-speed all-wheel drive, and man, this thing is tons of fun. I would say it's pretty much as fun. It's funner, or as fun as the CRZ. Funner in the sense that literally this thing feels like you can take anything on and nothing's gonna happen. And for here where it snows, I couldn't really have a car as low as the CRZ out during the winter time, given we're still in summer. But even then, just having something this useful out here, being able to go on like hikes or just random roads, because it's always raining here, maybe some muddy roads, was a lot cooler. So I was really excited to look for something that was all-wheel drive. Also, the first week that I had the CRZ here, I don't know if it's the roads are slicker or what, but it just felt like I was having a hard time keeping the steering wheel straight, maybe like the tie rod ends or something. But I wasn't really having that problem at California, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. But yeah, I started looking for all-wheel drive vehicles. I wanted something that was a little bit higher off the ground in case there was snow, or in case I wanted to go on like this hiking trails where you got to drive a little bit off the road, because I'm super big into hiking, going off-road, and like getting lost out in nature. So yeah, I'm excited. This is probably the biggest car I've ever owned, besides the 2011 Honda Pilot that we kind of use as a daily, but I don't really count that as my car. But yeah, let me show you guys the car. All right, so I mean, the interior seemed pretty clean to me for being 2000 car. Is 11 years older than the ZRZ, and man, I love the interior. The seats, they look super comfy. They feel super comfy. There's a ton of space in here. It came with the sound system already. It used to have a subwoofer. I let the owner keep it so that I could get the car for a little bit cheaper. It's got the 5-speed, which, you know, is going to be so sick. It already drives super cool. It's got an XD clutch in it already, and it just shifts like butter. And honestly, I've never owned a B series, so I'm not sure what to expect from a transmission like this, but so far it feels great. I'm already enjoying driving the car a lot more than, unfortunately, the ZRZ. Just because ZRZ was automatic, I thought it would be funner or easier, but just in general, I'm not seeming to enjoy it as much. But yeah, let me just keep showing you the car. So one of the things this thing's got going for it is that it's got a really nice back seat. I could fit 3 kids in here. I have a ton of little brothers, so it really sucked when I wasn't able to take them anywhere. We're always going on hikes, always trying to go out places together as a family, and unfortunately I was never able to take the ZRZ, because then it was just me and one other person. It was very rare where I was able to drive the car in that instance. So just to have something more useful is already 1,000 times better and more worth my money. And again, I got this thing for a steal. I got it for like, I want to say like a third of the price almost of what the Honda CRV is worth. So yeah, I'm super happy. The seats all fold down completely. So I gotta take off the headset, but normally the seats will fold down completely, and it's got a ton of cargo space. It's got the OEM roof rack on top with the crossbars. So putting a basket on this thing is gonna be super easy. I didn't realize I had the crossbars already. I'm stoked because I've been trying to do research on what I can do to get this car looking sick, you know, like a little cool off-road rig. And I don't know, I want to do something with the top, maybe like a basket or some lights, something. I'm gonna figure it out. Just shoot me some ideas if you guys got any. Drop a comment. Let me know what yours looks like. Drop your Instagram at. We can check your build out. But let's keep going. So it's got pretty much what I think is a stock B series, right? The owner did tune this car, I believe. He told me it's got a P28 ECU with launch control, or what is it, two-step? I don't know what it's called on this car. But pretty much, yeah, it's got some sort of like rev limiter so you can launch off of it. And this thing was getting ready to get boosted apparently. So they also it's got these 1320 solid motor mounts. Let me just tell you, they rattle like a muffo. When you turn on the car, it rattles. You can hear it. Something else that's really cool about this build, right? So it's got the ECU, it's got the solid motor mounts, and what I just found out today after getting under the car for a little bit is this thing's also got a MagnaFlow exhaust running out the back for a little all-wheel drive CRV, you know, the all-wheel drive crossover. This thing's sweet. It's got the stick shift, the exhaust, solid motor mounts, make some crisp buttery shifts. It's also came with some really nice all-terrain. Got some all-terrain tires on there. So on the OEM wheel, this thing drives really, really nice. We got the spare in the back, and all right, so the roof lifts up, right? I love that because as a photographer, it helps a ton when you can jump in the back and you're able to get some really sick roller shots of people. So if anyone ever drives my car, I'm able to get some really cool roller shots of people now. That's, to me, something that is worth a good amount. And usually people will get these really expensive Suburbans that can do that, but this one's got that little cheap technology to get it done. So you got the hatch that opens up, right? Then in here, lift this up, pull this out. Yeah, you ever need a little picnic table? Get set up anywhere in the woods, the CRV's got you. It even comes with a little hole for your umbrella. Yeah, I mean, this thing's got a ton of little like cool features. So yeah, overall, I'm super excited to see what this build is gonna turn into. Like I said, I want to throw some wheels on it, get some nice off-roading wheels on there, maybe throw a basket on the top, add a little bull bar to the front, you know, give it a couple more lights in the front. I've seen you can throw some fog lights in the bottom. Maybe I'll do those as well. I've seen videos of people boosting these with the B series and making decent amounts of power, 400 or 500 horsepower, and then taking it out to the desert and having tons of fun with it. So maybe like an eBay turbo kit would be pretty cool. Even if it's not eBay, maybe grab like a cheap manifold and bolt on some quality pieces to it. But other than that, I got the car for pretty cheap, so I'm not gonna be throwing a $5,000 turbo kit at it this time. But it seems like it can be a ton of fun and still be reliable and still be plenty useful with plenty of space and anything you could pretty much want from a car, right? And yeah, overall, I just want to turn it into a really useful vehicle. By useful, I want to be able to take it on, I don't know, almost any kind of trail. I know it's not a four-wheel drive, so there's gonna be places where I can't go. But this is kind of like my introduction build into like an overlanding rig. So again, I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I want to know if you guys are fucking with the build or not. Because again, I mean, I get these stuff to kind of like mess around with, but it's also for you guys to check out, enjoy, and then see if you guys get inspired to build something similar. Or yeah, just as long as you guys enjoy the videos, that's really what counts, no? Let me know what you guys think of the new build, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Wait.
We gotta make this thing ours, so we gotta put a sticker before you guys leave. And it's official. There we are. 3 means go. Off-roading rig. Well, the baby off-roader.